Hey guys, good morning. You guys doing good? This is chapter 249, Run a Girlfriend. This is my reaction. Before we get into it, there is two things I want to bring up. First thing is, for the next couple of weeks, if my reading, if I mess up reading a lot, is because I just quit vaping last night. So I'll be going through nicotine withdrawals for a while, for like a couple months. Um, it's not as bad this morning, but over time, like the next couple of days, so my next video might have an issue where I'm gonna have trouble reading. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I want to change my body, and the first thing I have to do is quit vaping. I was debating if I want to keep making videos when I have bad withdrawals, but I don't want to, not do videos. Like I want to do videos, so I can just man up and do the videos with my withdrawals. So like if you guys ever see me struggling with reading in the future, that's why. The second thing is I want a diet now, a really good diet that'll help me lose fat and weight much faster. So throughout the months, you're gonna see me look completely different. So I can't wait for you guys to see how much progress I make in the future. Um, but that's it. So let's just get straight into the chapter, shall we? All right. My computer's running kind of slow today, so yeah. Okay. There. You run faster, computer. Come on. There we go. All right. Getting back to their apartments after cleaning up the house, they find something off. Something is off. What? Even if they end up having to move, their hearts will mere, merely renew their lease to on love. Chapter 249, The Girlfriend and the Move, Part 1. So this might be a mini arc. So I'm just gonna call it the move arc. It's gonna seem like it's gonna be a mini arc. Speaking of mini fucking, wait a second. What's with all of this commotion? Question mark, question mark. What's happening here? What's the trouble? Huh? Isn't that the landlord talking to those people there? Oh, you're here. Many-chan? Huh? Are you together? Both of you? So where are you headed? Huh? Well, we just ran into each other, Mizuhara lied. Anyway, what's all this? Why is this place taped up? It seems we can't get into our apartments anymore. Huh? What? Wait a second, I don't understand. Seems like cracks have shown up throughout the throughout the building. So landlord sent out an not sent out an announcement telling everyone to evacuate for the time being, but since it's a pretty old building, the result of their uh, assignment was that the damage is severe or something. Seems like it's a good time for a rebuild. The gas line and electricity was spared, but it's not in the state where someone can live in it now. What cracks? Severe? So that's why the fire department's here. Can't live here anymore. You're kidding me, right? I'll imagine it would be reduced to rubble, but it doesn't seem that bad. But why all of a sudden? It was fine right until now. I wasn't there. An earthquake a little while ago that took things over the edge, huh? An earthquake? Oh yeah. Dot dot dot. I wonder what that Mizuhara is thinking. Huh? What's with the lack of response? Earth to master. Were you in another country or something? Yeah, you're right. It was descent size one, but they're telling us to move now. How can we do that with no prior notice? So you can take out furniture on. You could take out furniture on a later day as well. Ask the landlord for details, but they said they want us to find another place to stay over at least for tonight. This very night, that's too much to take in all at once. I tried talking to her myself, but they said they will give us a ton of compensation, a few other residents too, 10 months worth of rent, but there's no law or anything by which they can make us leave by force, but it does seem rather dangerous. They're saying it will be too late if we wait till something happens, and the landlord doesn't seem to want to be budged. For real? They're done for. These apartments. Moving out. You gotta be kidding me, right? We can't live here anymore. But that means Mizahar will. It's time. It's the end for me. We're officially homeless now. Alright then. If there's anything new developments, I'll keep you all posted on the new line group. Whoever imagined things would turn out like this really feels like we're alive, huh? Kissy, kissy, kissy. Who? What? Let's all let's all of us spend the night somewhere. Nah, why? At like a karaoke or something. Looks like you won't have a problem finding a place. They said I can stay a week if I get them the mail mail pan that's going viral on TikTok. What about you, Master? I'll go to my parents' place. You seem to have a lot of friends. I messaged them earlier, a college player friend. Wow, a week is a lot. This is just unusual stuff. What about you? I guess I stay over. I guess I'll stay over tonight at my grandma's house too. Not sure after that. It'd be nice if I can use the eviction converse, conversation for my living expenses. You're quick to change gears as usual. Your psychopath says you're psychologically optimized. Is it close by? No, it's in. You gotta better get uh better better than get buried alive. If you think about it for a second. See you then. She's all cleared. She's all clear headed as ever. What about the all nighter, Mizahara? For real, we're gonna get separated just like that. Doesn't she feel lonely or anything? She looks pretty. What the fuck's that word? I'm just gonna skip it. It's a place where she lived for 2 years, jam packed with uh, trappings of her university life. The place where we first met. It's not that I don't believe her when she says she'll try seeing her feelings for what they are. She'll still go the same university, and we do have line, but we won't be returning to we won't be running into each other from now on. We're no longer neighbors. There's not a single good thing that's gonna come from of this. To be honest, if we were truly in love with each other, I'd like to tell her that I want to live with her. Mizahara. But there's nothing I can do. I'll get going too. Alright, this is tragic. Dot dot dot. Huh? Who is this? This is Saiful from the Philippines. He's here as a technical intern as part of the OT program for foreigners. Hero. He's huge. He said his name means the sword of truth in Malay. It just so happened we couldn't introduce him to you. What the what? Like the actor? Fuck that word. He's been working part time as help at the convenience store. We're letting him your room. Huh? My room. Don't keep things. It's going always. Don't keep thinking it's always gonna be just it's always going to just be there. It should be quite clear to you, though it's not being used. Anyway, what about the princess? That's what you got to do right now. If they're going to rebuild it, why haven't you made the suggestion that you both live together? You deadbeat. Why are you assuming I have an infinite pool of courage to draw from? Asking too much of me yet again. You can't stay here for too long. You be prepared for that. It's been 2 years already since I moved out. You should make a living. Everybody just goes on changing. The passage of time is merciless. I feel like guess I'll search up for places to stay over dinner. Totally worn down. Mizahara, please come back to me. Harun-san, is going Nasu Goran ready? Yes, right up. Miss, that luggage looks heavy. You got nowhere to stay. Excuse me. Oh, strike out. Gotta try with someone more guyable. Someone who given easily. She looks pretty tough. I told you I'm a rental girlfriend. Hey, I lost my key. Quench. Uh, how is it? Uh, Good evening. You sitting, Shogun is now good for you. Guard trump at Tiger time, front of the station at 8. Sounds good. There's no way she's not feeling lonely right now. Meanwhile, Amori's is concerned about Kazuya. Next time, item 1. Well, I such struggle reading today. Fucking Christ, I guess withdrawals are killing me. Chapter is great. I really did enjoy this chapter. I'm probably gonna title this. I'm probably gonna title this chapter "Homeless and Depression," because fucking Christ, this chapter was depressing. Even like everyone's depressed. Chizuru's depressed. Kazuya's fucking depressed and homeless. Um, the next time is completely different from the spoilers summary. It's probably like another translation. This kind of happened a lot. The next times for spoilers. Um, I am wondering when the HD scans come out later this week. Is that from the Booz arc? Is that a panel from the Booz arc? I'm pretty sure it is. I recognize it because that's my favorite mini arc for this manga. All right, guys. I'll see you guys Saturday for the spoilers reaction for chapter 250. Peace.